Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you all very well. Let me introduce myself and my partner. I am Naomi Frare and my partner is Vidya Valentinian, and our discussion today is about language varieties in translation. We have four materials today. The first one is idiolect, the second one is dialect, the third one is register, and the last one is mode. Next is what is language varieties? Language varieties refers to the different forms of a language that exist due to various factors such as geography, culture, education, and social status. This variation can be observed in pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar, and syntax. For instance, British English and American English have differences in spelling, pronunciation, and even grammar. In translation, language varieties play a crucial role in determining the accuracy and effectiveness of the translated text. A translator needs to understand the different varieties of both the source and target language to ensure that the meaning and intent of the original text are conveyed accurately. Next, what is translation? Translation is the process of converting written or spoken text from one language to another while retaining the meaning and intent of the original text. It involves understanding the nuances of both the source and target languages, as well as the cultural context in which the text was produced. When translating, it is important to consider the language varieties of both the source and target languages, as well as the idiolect, dialect, register, and mode of the original text. Failure to do so can result in mistranslations, misinterpretation, and misunderstanding.
Idiolect. Idiolect refers to the unique way in which an individual uses language. Every person has their own idiolect, shaped by factors such as their upbringing, education, social environment, and personal experiences. Idiolect can manifest in differences in pronunciation, grammar, vocabulary, and syntax. In translation, it is important to consider the idiolect of the author of the original text, as well as the idiolect of the target audience. A translator may need to adjust their language use to cater to the idiolect of the intent audience, while still maintaining the meaning and intent of the original text. Dialect. Dialect refers to the regional variations of language, which can differ in pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar, and syntax. Dialects can be influenced by factors such as geography, history, and culture. For example, there are many dialects of English spoken in different regions of the United States. In translation, it is important to consider the dialect of the original text, as well as the dialect of the target audience. A translator may need to adjust their language used to cater to the dialect of the intent audience, while still maintaining the meaning and intent of the original text. Next is register. Register refers to the level of formality or informality used in language. Different situations call for different registers, ranging from formal, for example, academic writing, to informal, for example, casual conversation. Register can be indicated through word choice, sentence structure, and tone. In translation, it is important to consider the register of the original text, as well as the register appropriate for the intent audience. A translator may need to adjust their language use to cater to the appropriate register, while still maintaining the meaning and intent of the original text. The last one is mode. Mode refers to the medium in which language is used, such as written or spoken language. Different modes of language use require different skills and strategies. For example, written language requires attention to spelling, grammar, and punctuation, while spoken language requires attention to intonation, stress, and rhythm. In translation, it is important to consider the mode of the original text, as well as the mode appropriate for the intent audience. A translator may need to adjust their language use to cater to the appropriate mode, while still maintaining the meaning and intent of the original text.
The conclusion of our presentation today is language varieties reflect the diverse linguistic, social, and cultural backgrounds of communities around the world. They play a crucial role in shaping individual and collective identities, facilitating communication and enabling the expression of unique cultural perspective. However, language varieties can also lead to misunderstanding, prejudice, and discrimination when they are not recognized and respected. Therefore, it is essential to recognize and appreciate the diverse language varieties present in our societies and work toward promoting mutual understanding and respect. Language is a powerful tool that connects us to one another, and it is up to us to utilize it in a way that promotes unity and diversity. So, until here, our materials. We hope you get something from our presentation this time. Thank you and bye bye.